Podcast. I'm Jonas.
And I'm TNT Dynamite, the explosive one. Let's crack into another one.
Ooh, TNT.
Yo.
Are you familiar with who Johnny Somali is?
Oh my God. Another long legacy of the kick streamers who just want to freaking watch the world burn and get burnt when they fly too close to the sun, Jonas.
I mean, yeah. I feel like I feel like he's like Jack Doherty-esque, but Jack Doherty hasn't like got too close to the sun yet.
Jack Doherty, that's the guy who has the bodyguard.
Yeah.
We talked about him like a week ago.
I couldn't remember his name. It just popped in my head. But yeah, like it's like it's like the F with you guys that like they just mess with people.
Low-key, yeah.
So Johnny Somali was an American live streamer. He was in South Korea.
Yeah.
He got into some trouble. He performed inappropriate dance moves next to the Statue of Peace dedicated to the victims of the Japanese sexual enslavement during World War II.
Mm-hmm. Disrespectful, not illegal.
Yeah.
Oh, not by American standards,
Yeah.
maybe by...
It was actually illegal in Korea to do that.
There you go.
He was detained for further offenses, including disruption of business operations of a local convenience store and a city bus, as well as live stream North Korean propaganda in South Korea. He appeared late at his first hearing, drunk, dressed in a MAGA hat. In court, he pleaded guilty to several obstruction of business operations charges and minor offense act violations, but he refused to plead guilty to the deepfake charges. It didn't even mention what those were. He apologized. He said, "I did some foolish things under the influence of alcohol, and I realized that the consequences. I sincerely apologize. Having been born in the United States, I did not realize how serious the consequences of the actions, which would not be illegal in the United States, could be in Korea." It says he challenged the deep fake accusation, citing a Korea streamer who posted similar content without any penalties.
Probably the propaganda was deepfake. But I assume that much like America, the fact that you don't realize something is illegal does not absolve you of it being illegal and prosecuted to it.
What's this? I can't remember the guy's name, but the guy who got caned in Singapore all those years ago, he was an American tourist, did some wild shit, and he ended up getting caned in public because like I can't remember his name. Yeah, you go to another country and you act a fucking fool. They don't tolerate that shit like we do here. Like the cops will throw you in the drunk tank in America. This boy got 3 fucking years in a hard labor camp in South Korea.
Yeah. And honestly, I feel like a lot of that has to do with him being an immigrant to that country. And
it's to make an example. Don't come here and be a fucking asshole.
There's a little bit of the make an example thing to him.
Well,
and that will definitely prevent other people from going there and doing the same shit.
Well, it also would have been a great idea if he wouldn't have showed up to his first hearing drunk and wearing a MAGA hat. That probably would have helped his case a little bit.
Well, we know why he was wearing a MAGA hat.
Well, yeah. But showing up drunk, like, bro, like, it's so crazy to me that people go other places and are so ignorant to the fact of, like, how good we have it here where you can literally do whatever the hell you want and there's really no consequence as long as you're not hurting someone.
I mean, yeah, but it's different.
In other countries, you can't even say things like, it's like in in Germany, you can't go there and do this, like the Nazi salute. They'll take your ass to fucking jail. In Korea, you can't be doing North Korean propaganda in South Korea. They had a fucking war over that shit. Yeah. Like they still have like fucking tensions to this day about.
So he is 25 years old.
Which is like, I mean, dude.
So when this happened, he was maybe like 23, 24.
Bruh. It's like frat bro going to a fucking country and just being an idiot.
And it doesn't absolve him, but it does explain a lot.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, he's just an asshole American who went over and got drunk and did something stupid.
He was a young kid who found a lot of social media presence through this type of behavior here in the States. Decided that the next step, the next big thing, the thing that's going to make him go viral next is to go to a different country and do that shit. And
he fucked around and found out.
FAFO, big man. FAFO.
Yeah, here's the part one of the parts that is just fucking wild to me, that hard labor camps still exist in some of these countries. And Korea is a democratic country. They are not fucking communist. And they have hard labor camps.
Do we have hard labor camps in America? Why not?
That's what I was about to say. Like, why don't we have, like, you just go and, like, you literally every day from, like, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., you're out, like, tending the highways or fucking digging quarries or some shit.
I thought you were gonna say breaking rocks. I mean, you did get there eventually.
Breaking rocks. Just out there like, we're making gravel today, boys. Just out there with a fucking hammer.
You're just out there making physically fit, strong criminals now. I don't
Just
know if we
beating
want
down,
that.
though, bro. They tired.
We should just make criminals play like a bad video game or like watch bad TV and sit on the couch.
We just feed them really bad processed food and make them watch like reality TV for 5 years straight. They all gain about 600 pounds. They just
Yes, we already causing heart attacks through fast food. Give that shit to the criminals.
What's worse, having them fight to the death for freedom or making them all super fat by feeding them?
Giving them hypoglycemia? I don't know, man. You tell me. What do you think?
Why would you talk about medical terms that make me laugh? Like, give them hypoglycemia? Give them high blood pressure? Make their cholesterol off the charts? Like, I don't know why that made me giggle. Oh, fuck. But it's just like, hypertension? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Like, I don't know, bro. Dude, just why?
It's a sad time, man. But it's got a lot to do with the prevalence of social media, man. A lot of these kids. He's not the only one to do some.
Oh no,
shit like
I mean
this.
even Logan Paul, the Japanese suicide forest shit, man. He got off lucky with that though.
He did, yeah.
It's because he was like uber famous. Nobody gave a shit about who Johnny Somali was.
Nah, not as much. But I mean, to say he wasn't big, and obviously
He's big in his own right. Yeah.
Through his own forum, he was able to fund a trip there and like host content. You know?
I mean,
So,
if you can fly to South Korea when you 23 based off your social media money, like you doing all right.
yeah, we're not making fly to Korea, make content money.
Hey,
So
anyone want to sponsor us?
ain't
Well, come
got-
on, make some Korean
I'm
content.
not going to Korea. I
South
go to
Korea?
I go to Japan.
No.
What is in South
They're
Korea?
not far. Like we can get the promotion to go to South, and then just like take a little flight.
Promotion? Did you just call South Korea like Japan?
No,
light?
we'll get some promotion to go to South Korea, and then on our own, we'll just like take the short flight to Japan.
I thought you were calling South Korea Japan light.
No, not at all.
All right.
Yeah,
But,
no.
yeah. I don't. Yeah, maybe, brother.
I mean, dude,
We
I would go
keep it
to the
up.
Congo if somebody was like, "We're gonna give you money to go to the
What
Congo."
the fuck is in the condo, dude?
We find out, bruh.
I
Me and
wanna
you,
go to the
me and you walking
Congo?
through the jungle and shit.
I'm not going to a jungle. There's bugs and shit.
Would be like you playing Resident Evil, but for real,
I saw
just
An-
screaming and running around.
Yeah. I saw Anaconda. Jennifer Lopez ain't gonna talk to me. I'm an extra in that movie. The fuck? I'm guy number 4 that the snake ate.
Guy number 4.
I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm definitely getting pushed over into a snake pit. If I go to the Congo,
Pushed over into a snake
why would I even
pit.
take that chance, man?
You get off the plane, you're like, I'm dead in 5 seconds.
Yeah, I get off the plane and like a freaking
Condor sweeps down. And
yeah. I'm like, oh shit, yeah. And then you like turn to each other and tell a joke or some shit. Well, that's the Congo.
like,
It's not
boy, I
safe.
bet his arms are tired.
Yeah.
So- Jesus.
Like my best bet is I get to be the guy injured in the hospital for the entire movie, where you're trying to like find the plant that can bring me back to life. Or
You got
shit.
some rare jungle disease,
Yeah.
and I'm going to find the shaman on the other side of the jungle that knows the only cure.
That's
yeah.
fucked up.
I have to like carry it back.
All I do is hand you like a set of keys to the Jeep out front. That's fucking. That's a bullshit.
Here you go, Jonas. All of a sudden, you're
Definitely not going to the Congo. The fuck.
done. So,
My side character head ass.
but hey, yeah, don't go to other countries and do wild shit, man, or be prepared for the consequences. Like,
Yeah,
'cause-
the laws are like honestly, the laws are different in all these countries.
Yeah,
there's
man.
been like musical acts. Like Kanye recently got banned from UK because of the laws they have there different from the laws here. Yeah, you can have a show here in New York and sell out New York and have 60,000 people come and see you, but you can't have a single
can't
person
even get
in the UK.
into London. Yeah, like,
There was a thing where I think it was Tyler the Creator or Wiz Khalifa. I think it was Wiz Khalifa, where he smoked weed on stage in a country where that shit ain't legal. And they were going to toss, I think they tossed him in jail, but they ended up letting him go. And like, he can't perform there again. And he was in some talks with him to get his rights to perform there again. This is not the first time that some shit
I mean,
like
look
this
at
has
even
happened.
something as simple as like Brittany Griner had a marijuana pen in Russia and
Yeah.
fucking was in prison there for months. Like,
There's that too.
like you just don't
when you go somewhere else, you have to make sure you adhere to their laws, because just like I said at the beginning of this podcast, you not knowing it's not or it's not legal does not absolve you of having to
It's the
deal
same
with
thing in the U.S. If you do something here and say, sorry, officer, I didn't know I couldn't do that, you don't go to jail. I mean, you still go to jail.
does not absolve you of the consequence of it being illegal. So,
Yeah,
you go
so-
somewhere else and do something, they're going to call you out.
Yeah, so anywho, but that's all the time we got today's episode. Please make sure to like and subscribe for Jonas.
TNT.
Oh, yeah.